Where were we? All right, we still just have our 3 folks. We have Meon, Stakes, and Robbie. Ah, yes, we have a spear person. We still have our knight reward. We're getting our first taste of incursion here, which I think means that the seer is something that I'm interested in buying, and I think we saved up sufficiently for it. So let's start with that before we do anything else. This is a bad place to put the seer. This is a better place to put the seer. And then we can actually repel the mist with our last 3 workers, although it slows us down a little bit. I need to think on that for a minute. It may be time to start acquiring some ballistas, but let's take a look at our knight reward. Swift boot with some XP gain and some block on it. Lone wolf armor with healing received on it is not doing us much good. Or a helm with some dodge and some resistance. I think the boot is the best, but I don't know. Robbie's, that's not amazing. The Fey trinket is pretty trash, though. And then the AP point on Meon is pretty good. What does this look like for an upgrade? I don't think that's the direction we're looking to go with you. And that's not giving Stakes much of anything that he cares about. Let's grab the Swift boots. We'll figure out what to do with them in a second here. Now let's see. We have 78 gold left, which is not terrible, which that leads me to believe that it is time to repel the fog. There are few benefits greater than getting more distance between you and the baddies. I feel like Meon is soloing. Let me refamiliarize myself. Ah, yes. So Stakes is going archer again. Robbie has a spear, but I want to change that. What do we have in the shop? A great axe with no pluses is not lighting my pants on fire by any means. The knight armor is interesting, but I don't see a lot of benefit here. We may want to build another house. That might be the best way to kind of get our economy going. And if we do that, we could also get a guess where and tear down one of these. I think that's a pretty good plan. So let's do that. There we go. We have 2 workers available now. We can guess where. That is... Oh. That's a new banner we've not seen before. It makes me a little nervous. Yikes. So I think I'm going to put down a pair of ballistas on this side and hope these 2 can handle their own. We have 30 gold left. And I feel like we need Robbie to have a second weapon. The hammer's not too expensive. Did we also decide that... someone had the Fey amulet, which I'm not too excited about. Stakes doesn't really need that, but I think the plus damage on Stakes would be pretty good. We'll make Robbie a bit more resilient. And... yeah, 3 skulls. 3 and 2 skulls. This is clearly an effect of the apocalypse levels. How much does it cost to... okay, we can make the shop cheaper. That's not really what I'm looking to do. I'm very low on materials here, but I'd like to kind of hold out if at all possible. I guess maybe we pick up one non-tall ballista, and if we're going to do that, we destroy this, and then just to buy it a little bit of time, we do that. So we'll have our 30 gold, which I feel like we are obligated to buy some weapon for Robbie. Robbie's gonna have no problem spending action points, that's for sure. The Fey Amulet can just go. Probably the Great Axe here. I think last campaign Robbie wanted an axe, so I don't think long term this is a great combo, but I think it's reasonable. Let's start doing some level ups. We do have a move point on offer. I think we'll take the block though. We got to start making him a bit more resilient, and we haven't really gotten there yet. Oh, we have 2 levels here, so we're getting offered more block again. I'm going to do 1 roll there. Take the physical damage. Have we taken Coagulate? We will be taking Coagulate shortly, so I'm going to do this just to... because we're going to be leaving him out on his own for sure. Eventually, Momentum sounds really good. Maybe we grab a hammer at some point. Alright, and then for perks, we're going to take Coagulate and potentially back protection. We could also go stunning, but that's going stunning without a stun weapon, which is a questionable plan. I think we go back protection. Now stakes, our ranged person, will take the ranged damage. We'll take the big range damage there. That's going to be huge. No value in propagation at this moment. Crit's decently high at the moment. So probably the green crit power. And... opportunistic could be good in the future. That's a bit of a strikeout. And then... cherry picking can be quite good. Probably Crit Master and cherry picking for stakes. And then Mion has just this tome. That's gonna actually be kind of rough, I think. Big mana bump might be the way to go here. Magic damage, I think. We gotta be killing the stuff that we're hitting, or we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Resistance reduction, probably. Should be, for most, a large damage bonus. Isolated would be great, but does nothing with our current setup. She has 17% crit. I think we take the crit power. That was not a great one for us. We could start building her for poison, but that would be very not focused on this wave, is all I will say about that. Yeah, I struggle a bit with casters on what to take as the second one. I guess Potent Toxins is the best spend here, so we'll grab it even though she's not going to be taking advantage of it. Did we have a Druid Staff here? We had a Power Staff and a Novice Staff, neither of which we could afford. Ooh, we can't afford potions either. I think we're going to be needing a Mana Well to get Mion up to snuff next tier. But wow, yeah, we're falling a little bit behind. What else do we have to do here? We're pretty low on options. This APOC level is gonna prove a little challenging, I think, but we'll give it a go. And I'm really unconvinced if Meon with 2 ballistas can take this side down, but we'll have to give it a go. We did buy ourselves some distance, so get everybody buffed up. This is a mana-hungry book for us not having a great answer to the mana hungriness. Okay. Let's see, so... Oh, Dodgers. Ah, fun. Let's see, now we have Leap available now. Oops, excuse me. You move forward 2. Didn't quite get the kill there. Very expensive set of, let's see, so we have 6 action points. We'll do that. Okay, and we're up against a wall, so that's decent. And now Stakes can try to clean out. I don't like that we have archers coming in, though, I will say. Because archers do a fair amount of chip damage, and I'm not convinced we've gotten Stakes where we need to get them. Okay. I'm worried that the action economy just isn't going to quite work out here. Yeah, like I can weaken folks up. That doesn't slow them down though. And then we don't really have another play here, so I think last 2 are just going to be evasions just in case. But yeah. Okay, not bad. Not good. We have to be very careful about Meon with the archers here. Okay, let's see what Robbie can do here. Ooh, the action points go quick. Is there any better way to do that? No, I don't think so. So we'll do that. Holy Stakes, we need to get you some accuracy, my dude, it seems. The flyers are really annoying here, so we will endeavor to take them out. Ooh, really, this is all we did here, is it? I'm gonna spend my first mana on this. We have to hope that it does some work. And then I'm gonna go for archers because I think they pose the biggest threat and our ballistas are the least capable of working them over. Okay, and then I think we start back here so that we guarantee that the propagation, yep, does some work there. Okay. Now we got this problem. This crossbow is quite... It seems like everybody's coming from over here, so I'm going to start bringing stakes around this way, I think, for next turn. It's not great, but... Okay. That's totally okay. Ouch. Now let's see, we have... Nice. That is good stuff. The spear actually pairs quite well with the axe, I'm realizing. then what do we have here? Okay, I guess we're good there, and then move to here initially. Just see if we can... Oh, we are just a tiny fraction of a bit off of that, aren't we? Okay, we should get full action economy out of stakes this round, though. No, we still don't get there. Alright, well, we will next time. Okay, Robbie... Nothing to do. We do have too many spenders over there. Alright, so let's see. Again, the play here is probably to start out getting rid of these archers. Ooh. If this dead ends here, it's going to be a bummer, so I'm going to start on this side. Oh yeah, it did not, Spending way too much mana on Mion right now. That is for certain. How far are these moving? Okay. So she's relatively safe there, minus the fact that I guess if we get behind this wall, we can't get arrowed. Alright. I think we're still relatively okay. Ooh, Mion is going to have a rough time with this one, though. I'm sure of it. Okay, so I think we do that, and then... Not getting this guy was, really fouled up my plan a little bit. How many does this hit? Not that many. If we move to here, that was pretty solid. I'm gonna reinforce over to Mion's side with stakes after this round, I think. Take out as many as I can of the ones that are leaking from behind here. 4 action points left. The dodges are real. And then I'm gonna move over this away. And accept the fact that basically every turn we find ourselves not using up our full potential here. Is there any reason not to use that? I think that is strictly better. Okay, now Mion. We have a couple of problems that we need to deal with. We got these flyers coming in, which is not great. That thinned the herd a bit. And now I think we need to come over here and do bat duty. Guano patrol. I guess we just do that. Yeah, nobody's getting that close, so I think we're okay. Stakes may not need to reinforce. I may have miscalculated that. Robbie is looking good. My thought is we do that, and then... Oh, we don't quite get back-to-back protection from that, do we? I think we do if we do this. Nice. Alright. It's pretty good. And I didn't get this guy, so we gotta back up a little bit. Oh, and of course, we don't have line of sight on this guy. There we go. And now that we're here... Jeez. It is really hard to get stakes off that side right there. Yeah, Mion's mana has plummeted. Gotta get rid of the bats. 1 hit point, you say? Let's see. You're making it to the wall. You're making it to the wall. You're not making it to the wall. Okay, so, well, at this point we're kind of spent. So, hold on. Not making it to the wall. Not making it to the wall. So we just do that, and then this side is covered. So Mion actually has it under control. So stakes can come in and reinforce in this direction. Robbie is untouchable, at least at this stage. Finally get to use the pistol. Joy. Guess we should come over here and work on this bat, if at all possible. There we go. Okay, let's see. So, where do we have... This is an awkward configuration of baddies. I guess if we step over here, we can do the 3. Ooh, didn't quite get what I wanted there. Guess we can return that way. And I think we can still... Nice. Still give that a whack. Okay, and then Mion should be able to finish these up, no problem. I think I psyched myself out a little bit with the new banner color that we had not seen before. This was not a particularly remarkable night. All right, let's see. Big spear hit there, little spear hit. Gonna have stakes take out these two. And I guess we just have Robbie finish the job. Okay. It was a good night. And we have our seer up, which is critically important. Everybody finds their way to level 5. I forget what we're saving for. Alright, let's see. So, before we go any further, let's repel the fog to give ourselves some more breathing room. Now, we have... The biggest problem that I see us having right now is the absence... We're lacking some magical items, and we're not making great progress on our way to... is that an offhand wand? 1+2 and daily mana regen. That could help out quite a bit. Worn Greaves with block and resistance on them is pretty good. I think it's the wand though. We need to get Mion a second item. And it's not the one that I wanted, but it is it's okay. Now, okay, mercifully we're getting attacked from the same angles as the previous round, so... But we absolutely need to, unfortunately, I hate to do it, but we need to build a mana well. Because we need to get Mion regenning more mana. We don't have enough. Right now she's at 10 of, I believe, 27. No, 10 of 21. Okay, so we don't have to upgrade the mana well to get her flush with mana. Oops. So we'll just do that. And I think to get our economy going a little bit, I'm going to probably scavenge these ruins because they're a little bit in the way. Okay. So we're up to 110, but we clearly need the inn. We are absolutely going to need the inn next time around, and we're a little shy of being able to afford it, so I think we just have to save money. We've already repelled the fog. We have no workers remaining. I think that's all she wrote. We're probably going to be getting a second ballista. We do need to upgrade this ballista, though, to a mounted ballista. And then probably buy another one, which does not leave much. No, it does not. Okay. No druid staff. That's kind of what I was banking on. Offhand wand doesn't do us too much good. Battle mage trinket is interesting. Although Mion is going to have action, is going to be able to use up her action points more easily. Mage robe is pretty nice for getting her damage rolling. That's about all I'm seeing here. Rusty spear, two-handed sword, novice spear, novice scepter. So I think the most critical person who's having a hard time using their actions is stakes. But if we put stakes over here, if we put these two over here and we have Mion hold down this side, we might be okay, but we don't actually know that that's the correct alignment, but I think we have to gamble on it. So yeah, the store really didn't offer us up much. I guess let's do our level ups. I'm gonna roll this once. We'll take the physical damage. A straight 10% damage increase for Robbie. You can't say no. And then we are entering. Do I think he's going to take damage? Probably not. So I think Armor Master is probably our best bet. Okay, stakes were made. Let's keep that range damage increasing. If we see accuracy, yeah, we need accuracy. We were missing a lot of shots there. And then probably steady aim. See if Mion can complete the... Okay, yep, magic damage, I'll take. I'm gonna keep building her poison. We're seeing it show up. We, once we get a druid staff, which we invariably will be able to, this will make her hit harder, initially. It is gonna fall off, because she's gonna be spending mana, but I think it's okay. We save the 110 gold, and we hope that we can hold this one off and have enough to hire someone next round. Yeah, I don't see... I mean, the other alternative is we try and get another set of workers. We could buy another house. That's probably a good idea. Straight saving is not that great a plan. We can get 2 more houses, and then we can clear basically all of this out next time. Yeah, let's do that. We're about to go into it anyways, so... Well, we get 2 workers from that. So we can... We'll do this one. I want to keep our houses kind of centrally located. I didn't want to... I wanted to tear this down, but that wasn't in the cards. That did get us some money, though. Not enough to build any structures, I don't think. Yeah, no. We could pick up a mana potion for Mion. I think that's probably a sound investment. If she doesn't use it, it's not the end of the world, but it'll give us a little bit extra oomph. And now Stakes is going to have a much easier time moving back and forth across this. We should get some pistol shots off. Looks like we got the dodgy crew. All right, let's get into this. And so it begins. The misting hour arrives. No, my favorite barricade. Let's see. So we can close the gap to here. Oh, if we take one step forward, we can close the gap to here. Get a really nice spear attack. Having a hard time telling which side is the bad side here. This side over here seems very manageable, so I may, out of an abundance of caution, leave Robbie over here and move Stakes over to here. Okay, we have more options now. How far are you from being able to act, Stakes? Yeah, 2 transfers might get you there, but I don't know that it's worth it. I'm gonna go for the non-dodgy ones first, I think. Because nobody's making it that far. Ooh, spicy hits coming out of the wand. Nothing, no slouch in there. Now, get you up against the wall for back protection. Might as well armor up also. The story of Stakes' life is he's bouncing back and forth between 2 sides, but I do tend to. This looks like the less bad side, so. Okay, let's see what damage we can do here. That hit like a truck. Now, Stakes is going to be able to come over to this side and do some work. So, let's get him into position. Just picking off targets of opportunity. Partially just because Stakes missed last turn, and I want to make sure that... Now, how far are you getting? Alright, I think I'm going to kill you, so... We can do that. Okay, what's our... We do have some archers. Are you targetable? No, you're not quite targetable. So we're going to be working on whatever we have over here. I guess this is 102. Yeah, okay, this is definitely... We should be using our Sword of Damocles first to clean folks up, and then after that we can use our Shadow Bolt. Oh, we're out of actions, not bad. Okay. Alright, and then the only problematic thing we have going on here is... this guy over here. Ooh, the dodge on him was no fun. If I move 1 this way, can I get it? Nope. Ooh, no 1-action things to do except for punch this guy feels a little bad. Yeah, Robbie's going to be split a little bit between the 2 sides. Robbie doesn't have a lot of mobility quite yet, so... Okay, so let's get Stakes' pistol shots out of the way first, just because we so rarely get to utilize them fully. Okay, let's have Stakes move back over here. Just out of range of a lot of folks. That's a bit of a bummer. I want to get this archer down, which I probably should have gotten that other archer down before I started focusing on that one, but everything else I can just kind of like war of attrition out of existence. These guys don't have any armor, so any damage we do is good for business. That was it for Meon. Yeah, but that's all fine. How do we get to you? I think we move to here first, and we work those guys over. How far are you moving? Do I want to spend an action? I guess I do. Ooh, not getting that kill feels real bad. Which one is the multi-strike? Skewer is the multi-strike? Oh, I hate that the multi-strike is only 2 hits. All right. Robbie's doing a remarkably good job for being relatively solo. Yeah, and things are bearing down on Meon a little bit more than I would like, so I do think transferring Stakes over here was the play. I think we move Stakes to here and hope that these heavy bolts can take out these big dudes. Not quite. Okay, now Meon absolutely needs to drop a big old lightning bomb here to soften this crew up. And then we just work down this line, I think. Okay, that certainly puts some work in on the baddies. Now we need to see what Robbie can do here. We have a decent spin to win opportunity here, I think. If we Berserker Rage and then spin to win. Okay. That was pretty cool. I think we retreat for back protection here, for sure. We expect that guy to go down. If I just whack this guy... I think we just do that. Then we hope that Robbie's defenses hold strong. Oh, wow. That guy coming back was unexpected. Okay. Robbie's armor holds. We really... The Great Axe, we're really not finding a stride with it. There is a sweet spot here. Hey, Robbie. How's it going? Let's see. We have 5 action points. Are you kidding me? This Sklar's at 1 hit point. Ruins all my plans. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Let's just get over there, get you back protection, put in some damage. All right, now we have to work on this side of things. heavy bolt this guy, I guess, twice. This is looking like a good opportunity for impaling bolt right here. Maybe twice, actually. Okay, not bad. And then any chance we can take out this archer? No, no dice. All right. Then lightning on this guy, I think, is good. Hoping it kind of loops around like that. That's basically exactly what I wanted it to do. So Mion's just gonna play cleanup here. Let's see, how far are you moving? Ooh, you're getting a little too close for comfort, but I think it's better to take out these two targets so that the ballistas can do their work. And then, yeah, this guy's not going to get that close. Stakes is fine where he is, and Robbie, you're okay here, although I think I'm going to move... Just to pick up any slack, I'm just going to pre-move Stakes here, and if we don't need him, then we don't need him. We're going to take a bit of wall damage right here. Yep. That wall was not long for this world. Okay, now Stakes can take out these two, which can have Robbie focusing on what looks to be some really good axe hits here, if they don't get dodged. Okay. And then... Now, if I step to here... The mental math is intense here. Moved like that, and then spear these two. That was pretty good, actually. Stakes is definitely going to be needed to clean up this this bucket of syrup over here. Okay. If we move up a little bit, we can use our pistol shot on this guy. And also our pistol shot on that guy. And then maybe we get lucky with a crit on the archer. Alright. Fulfilling my entire Christmas wish list. Okay, let's see. Now. Yet again over here. I think we go with this guy and just see which way it propagates. That was pretty solid. How many multi-hits is this? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was worried. Ooh, none of them killed. Okay, magic missiles without more multi-hit support is not going to be what we need. Who's that fast? You're that fast? Can I get Mion into a position to eliminate you? All right, nice. Nobody's making it in, so we should be okay. Thank you, ballistas. We would have been in a lot of trouble with this knight if not for our ballistas. Robbie, I think you're gonna have. Oh, I was gonna say no problem cleaning this up, but that was a bad. It's a bad dodge. Oh, that requiring line of sight is a bummer too. This is a very awkward setup for. I guess we do this so we can leap attack. All right. And then just the folks that can make it in, and then we'll come over here and provide support with Stakes. Ooh, but not too much support, apparently. All right, Mion's gonna have to do the heavy lifting here. Well, if these... Oh, that was a botched lightning bolt. Let's see, how far... You're not making it that far, so this is the one we should focus our energy on killing. Okay, and once again, Stakes is found lacking on action economy. Oh, not that barricade. Disaster has struck. So, okay, so I want to figure out how to read this. So, this is indicating where the damage square needs to end up. So I need to move one forward to be able to do that. There we go. And then I'm going to give Stakes as many kills as I can because I feel like Stakes got robbed having to kind of like run back and forth a bit. That's all it's going to be though. And we clean up with Mion. Let's see what our kills looked like. I feel like we did a decent job spreading them around. I'm doing well, Robbie. It's a beautiful day to be playing some Last Spell. Can't complain. I think I'm gonna be looking for a new game to play on Tuesday nights though. I like Griftlands a lot, but I don't think it's a great game for stream. Too much reading, not enough playing. So, oh. All right, coming from up here, which is going to be a bit of a bummer because, wow, we are really not collecting as much materials as I have historically. But we do have the 193 we need, I think, for building the inn. Let's repel the fog though. That's a given, and we put a lot of money into workers, so we can really tear down a lot of this stuff to give us a nice cash infusion. So I'm gonna spend one more worker though on guess where, just because I want to be prepared. Okay, so interesting. We don't have a 3 every single time. That's interesting. We'll grab this one. And we'll grab this one. And then I want to see what our night reward is before we recruit someone. Reinforced heavy armor with plus health. Block and ranged damage on medium armor. 7% range damage is nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, I'll pick this one up. We'll give that to Stakes. Who we definitely need to replace this pistol, but we'll get around to that. We are going to build the inn no matter what, so let's get that built. And then we have to see what is on offer. We might be able to sneak by with one more night because, wow, yeah, we're a bit broke. We have Isaac, who is a farmer, tall, and wise. We have Dan, who is a magician, a genius, and a bruiser. Interesting. We have Uthrid, who is an escaped slave with giant's blood and hasty. We have Meg, who is a wildling. Wow, a lot of hit points. Athletic and trained. Meg is very good. Meg could make a great second melee character. Yeah, it would be Meg if it was going to be anyone, but we would have a very hard time coming up with the funds to make that a reality. So before we go any further, our plan... Well, let's take a look at shopping. Ooh, we do have a mithril crossbow and a silver axe. An adamantium crossbow. We're really not finding any druid staffs, though, that's for certain. I might build a magic person. Since we're not recruiting anyone, we really need a spike in power from someone, and Mion Rai having a druidic staff could be very huge. Ooh. Just realized we're also going to have to benediction Mion, so she's not going to come in with full mana. Because I spent all of our workers, which does eat into our cash supply. In fact, to the point, yeah, where we can no longer make... we wouldn't have been able to make anyways, we were too short. She does have a magic pot, though, so she'll probably do pretty decent down here. It's going to be a really hard one for Stakes to flit between. I'm trying to figure out, is there any weapon in here? Mithril crossbow, adamantium crossbow. The silver axe is the one that I'm looking at most, but that would go to Robbie and wouldn't materially change things very much. Same with the Fey amulet, potion of speed. There's basically nothing in here that's doing too much work for us. Yeah, so we're gonna be saving again. We invested a lot in workers, so in future rounds that will pay dividends, hopefully. But I think for now, mounted ballista, and I'm gonna put a reinforced wood wall there, I think. I'll leave this here, even though it might get in the way a wee bit. Still have to do level ups. So let's give that a whirl. Robbie, what are you looking at here? We give you some dodge or some movement. I'm gonna roll it once. Take the dodge. And then your crit is very low. And I don't know that that's going to change. So I'm gonna roll that once. Take the resistance reduction, but that was a bit of a whiff. I'm gonna grab Vampire on the off chance that Robbie takes some damage this round. Stakes. Stakes has had great luck with range damage. It's not changing either, apparently. But we really need to find a long or a short bow. We may have to prioritize making a bower. 5% damage, I think, is the best we're going to get there. We'll go cherry picking. Oh, perk is already unlocked. Hello. Confident could be pretty good. Probably confident. Now, Mion. We've built her for poison. This is a big whiff. That's decent. We'll take magic damage. And propagation damage at the blue tier is probably an insta-lock. And we can give her Armor Master. We put... Well, this worn medium armor just doesn't fit her. It's not... in the long term, it's not what we're looking to... It's not doing a lot for us. Steady aim is probably pretty good for her. Okay, so we're going to have Mion here semi-soloing. Robbie, you're going to be in the middle here, and we're going to hope that it doesn't bleed too much that way. We have our new mounted ballistas. We're going to save the remainder. I mean, does a second crossbow, is that a difference maker? I'd probably take the mithril crossbow of these two. It would really help Stakes use the gifts that he has been given. What is... Oh, the crossbow that he has is so much better. Wait, no, it's not. It's identical to this one. The pistol's just been too hard to use, but I think we save. I think we try and weather the storm here. All right.